Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's me, BT Plays, back with another video, and in this video we'll be testing out the new Porsche 911 Carrera RSR Turbo that's come out with the new Crew 2 update. So I can't wait to test out this vehicle. And before we get into it, make sure you do like and subscribe if you are new. It does help out the channel a lot. And yeah, so the price of this vehicle is, as you can see on screen, 699, 300 crew bucks, and also 99,900 crew credits. It starts off being a 233, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put all the parts on to start off with, and try out one of the new tracks as well, because why not? It's a new update. So what we're going to do is we're going to purchase this vehicle right now, go for the customization, which I don't think there is much of because it is a touring car. So let's get this all out the way. 699,000, boom, just like that. As far as I know, it looks very nice, it looks very clean, and let's get into it. So firstly, I want to cover the customization, although I don't think there is a lot of customization with this vehicle. Let's have a look. And then I want to put all the parts on it and just go on to the new track or the new event that came out. And I was correct, no customization at all for this vehicle, really, which I'm not surprised. It's a touring car vehicle, and as you know, touring car vehicles do have very little customization. All you can change is the rims, the caliper color, that's it, in visual parts. Obviously you can change the color as well if you want to. I'm liking the white. White looks very nice. I was wondering, can you change the livery at all? You can, and top 100 ones are out, and they look pretty decent. You can just go with the plain, which looks very nice. But yeah, if you want to go through these liveries yourself, you can, but I'm just going to keep it as it is right now. And obviously you can put on vanity parts as well if you have any, but we're not going to do any of that. As you can tell, customization for a touring car, average. Now let's get on to the performance parts. I just put on all these performance parts to a 320 and see how well this vehicle really is on the track. And yeah, I can't wait to get into it because it does look very nice. Obviously, oh no, I don't have a 320 part for that, but it's fine, we'll get one. But yeah, this vehicle does look obviously very familiar because there is a lot of Carreras in this game, but I can't wait to try it on the touring car track, because there isn't many touring car Carreras, is there? I don't think there is. I think this is the only one. It must be. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but I believe there's only this one, and obviously the one that is with the season pass as well. But with all the 320 parts on this vehicle, top speed is 230, which is that higher or lower? I think it's higher. I think it's average around 228, which is pretty good. Horsepower is 627, again quite on the low side, but maybe that's a good thing, I'm not sure. 0 to 60 in 2.17 seconds. Wow, that is really fast. Wow, that is one of the fastest 0 to 60s I've seen in this game. Quarter mile in 8.8 seconds, and brake distance 60 to 0 is 18.64 yards. So with all them stats in mind, actually I want to quickly see if it is average, because the top speed, where's the top speed of these on are 248, so it is a bit lower. It's quite low actually. Yes. We'll see what having a lower top speed is really like in this game, but I'm not sure why that. Oh no, it was just a bug. So it is 248 top speed, so that's about average. I don't know why that game does that. The game just glitches out sometimes. It's so annoying. But yeah, 248 is the top speed, which is very good for a touring car vehicle with 320 parts on it. Now I've gone through the stats, let's get into one of the new events that the game has to offer, and we're going to do this one, the stage 1 event, and I've only completed it on normal, but we'll put it on hard, and we'll see how well this car is. Obviously we are against the AI as well. If you haven't seen any of these new events, then stay tuned in because you will see one. But yeah, I'll meet you at the event, and we'll see how well this new Porsche 911 Carreras. So yeah, as you can see, we at the event. We've put the event on hard, and yeah, let's see how well this vehicle does perform in this event. And again, I'm not sure what these events are trying to be, but we'll see. We'll see. As I play them more, I'll get to see more. But as you can see, it's sort of, it's weird. I like it. I do like it, but I'm just still trying to wrap my head around what they're trying to get at. Because is it trying to be hypercar? Is it trying to be like rally raid X touring car? Like, what is it trying to be? But let's not focus on the events. Let's focus on this vehicle, because that's what we came here to watch. And we are reaching 224. Could do better. Obviously the top speed is 248, so I really want to hit that top speed if I can. And one thing I've noticed in the first couple seconds of using this car is that it is very turny. That's not a word, is it? Very, I don't know how to describe it. It's just when I turn my left stick to the left or to the right, it just turns really quickly. As you can see, like, it just turns. That could obviously be a good thing in some circumstances, but also a bad thing when it's only like tiny little corners, like these little obstacles that are in the way. But we've still got quite a bit of the race to go to see how well this vehicle is. But yeah, that's definitely one thing to point out, is that the turning is just very fragile, sort of just turns very easily. But overall, I'm liking it. I'm liking the speed. Obviously, the acceleration, what was it? Bloody 2.1 seconds or something, which is 0 to 60 in 2.1 seconds, which is just ridiculous. That is just very good. And yeah, look, we got like these weird obstacle things in the way of these events. Now, I'm not sure exactly what we're trying to get at in these events, but it is cool because some people like hypercar events, but may find it a bit stressful, like trying to compete with other people. So here you're just sort of by yourself, just driving, taking in everything around you. Obviously there are new events, and there's going to be more of them, of course, as well. But for now, we've only got 2 events. One is a street racing event, and the other one is this one, which is a touring car event. I was expecting to at least have maybe 4 out at least or something, but we do have a lot more on the way, because there is a lot of events. But let's stop talking about the events and get back to the car, because it sounds pretty good. I can't lie. The sound on the vehicle does sound pretty good. One of the best sounding vehicles I've tested out in a long time. It sounds very foreign, obviously, because it is German, but it sounds very, very nice. It sounds very clean, unlike most vehicles. Like even some Lamborghinis and stuff like that, they sound very meaty. Obviously some people may like the sound of that, but the clean sounds, I like them more, I think. As you see, we are beating the AI by 10 seconds. So yeah, what I'm thinking with these events is we're just up against a ghost like Rally Raid, and you just have to beat them to the end before they beat you. Which yeah, it's a decent concept, but I can see how this would get very boring very easily. So that's why we definitely need these new events. And obviously we've got new vehicles to try them out with as well. The Pontiac, you can't even test it out with these new events yet, so I did not see that turn. Yeah, the Pontiac, you can't even test it out on these new events, which is sort of strange. Why would you add a car into the game when you can't even properly use it to start off with? But we've still got this car and the other car. Oh, the KTM, you can't even use it either. So you can literally only use this vehicle to start off with, which is #1 in the battle pass. Not the battle pass, the season pass, whatever you want to call it. So that does make sense, but still very strange. If you can buy them, you can't actually use them. But yeah, the turning of this car does feel very, very dodgy. I'm not sure if I like the turning of this car at all. Maybe it would feel better on a touring car circuit. Obviously, we are on asphalt road. Maybe a more grippier touring car track would be better for this vehicle. I'm not sure. Like, the turning just feels very, very off. The speed's somewhat there. Like, the acceleration is very good, but reaching its top speed, it hasn't yet done that, which is kind of a letdown. For its price as well, I'd expect it to go just a tiny bit faster, because the Zonda was that the last car we tested? I think it was. The Zonda, that was off. That was flying off most of the time. So I'm just expecting just a little bit more from this car. We are getting on a straight now, but yeah, one downside to this car I have automatically, and I'll have to get used to it, is the turning of this vehicle. It doesn't feel very nice. It just keeps turning, even though I tell it to stop, it just keeps turning. But still a very good car when it comes to the acceleration. That's probably its strongest point, is its acceleration. Very nice. And as we come to the end of the event, I just want to talk to you about, I'll probably be uploading this video the same day as the reviewing the new update video. So because I missed out yesterday, which is Wednesday, because this update was just massive. I couldn't physically upload yesterday because it took me all day pretty much to download this, and I do other stuff as well. So yeah, these two videos may be out on the same time, but we did win this event. The vehicle could be better, I believe, could be better. Wasn't up to my standards, but let me know what you think of this car in the comments down below, and if I should test out the season pass version of this vehicle as well, because there is a season pass version of this vehicle. Maybe that would be better. Maybe that could be different. Maybe the performance is completely different. I don't know. Obviously, I didn't put any pro settings on this vehicle at all either, but overall, I'd give this vehicle an average 7 out of 10. It wasn't the greatest, and the only upside was the acceleration was very good, with its 0 to 60 in record time, 2.1 seconds, which is just ridiculous. But the rest, quite average. And sort of, I think maybe a bit overpaying, but yeah, that's my opinion. Tell me what you think down below in the comments. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, make sure you do like and subscribe if you are new. It does help out the channel a lot. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.